Well, hello, Kieran, and it's a pleasure to see you again on this lovely Thursday morning. The reason we're together today is because some of my friends have told me that you're ready to prepare a new video, and the question is this all about Thomas, the engines, or the Thomas toys, or is it about books? Now, can you?
It's about books.
It's about what we have a story about books today.
About Thomas.
That's Eck and Thomas books. Good. So let's go. Over to you.
Well, let's see. Today we will read you Thomas in a Rush.
Thomas in a Rush. Let's have a close-up view of Thomas in a Rush. There we are. Okay. So now you give us your version of Thomas in a Rush.
Well, let's turn to page 1. It says, Poppy, we've got a story table. Come on. One morning, Thomas took passengers to the town. Toot toot, he said as he rushed along the track. He quickly dropped them off at the station. Now you say what your interest is about that page.
I'm very interested about that page. Now, what station was it? Oh, shall we have a close-up of the page? Put the book down on the desk, and then we'll have a
the book is more interesting than the writing.
Close look up of Thomas. There we go.
Andy and Clara.
Okay, now we go on to page 2.
Okay, let's see here. This is page 2.
Right, well, you have to sit up on the chair and face the camera, otherwise it's not very good.
No, we've got a story.
Right.
It says, then he picked up some fish tracks from the harbour. He didn't like that job. Pooh, he said, I can't wait to be rid of these smelly fish trucks. Now, so you're interested?
Right, okay, so now we'll have a close-up of the picture in the book.
Thomas, fish truck.
No, there they are. Isn't that interesting?
No,
very good. Okay, right.
Let's see here. This is page 3. It says, but in his hurry, Thomas accidentally went through a stop signal flash. The trucks crashed into Salty and covered both engines in smelly fish. I do like the sea salt, he said, but not this much.
Oh. And another close-up of the page.
Not salty, and all the fish
and the picture.
And
Take your hand out of the way, we can't see. Oh, there's Salty. There we go. Very good. Okay. So now we're going on to the next page.
This is page 4. It says, Thomas had learned an important lesson. In future, he would work slowly and carefully, instead of rushing and making silly mistakes.
Oh, right. Do we need a close-up of that page?
Yeah.
Here we are.
And that's Thomas.
And there's Thomas, and he's learned his lesson. That's good. And is that the end of the story now?
Getting close to the end.
Getting close to the end. These are some of the other stories that we're going to hear about later on, are they? Okay.
These stories that we have are some of the shortest ones. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know and have you ever seen the person who talks apart from me? Because if you want to see him, we'll just turn the camera around.
Oh.